Hey, so I'm Lailani, and I'm HIV undetectable. In 2006, I was in a relationship where I felt that I wasn't communicating properly with my partner. So instead of speaking to him, I went outside of my relationship, my marriage at the time, and I sought attention elsewhere. Unfortunately, 6 months into the relationship, almost a year, I was on a family vacation, and the person I was having an affair with had left me a voicemail, and they let me know that they had gotten some news from their doctor who had been looking for them for a whole year. They found out they were HIV positive. Now, I'm in Florida, already into a week's worth of my vacation, my family vacation, and now I have another week left, and I have to sit there and wait. I get back home, I go to the doctor, and I get tested, and I was told that I was HIV negative. Now, at that time, you didn't see the doctor, you saw one of the residents or someone coming up. They would consult with the doctor, and then they would come back and give you the results. Ideally, you never saw the doctor. At this point, fast forward a year, it's my birthday weekend. I take Friday off because my birthday is on Friday. And I get a knock on my door. And there's a gentleman standing at my door and telling me that my doctor hadn't seen me in over a year, and he just wanted to see how I was doing. So he provided me with a letter and a Metro card. I enjoyed my birthday weekend. On Monday, I went to work at a new job. I worked down in the financial district. I went to work and I told my boss that I had to go to a doctor's appointment at noon during my lunch break, and that if I found out some troubling news, I wouldn't be coming back for the day. Here comes 12 o'clock, I'm showing up at the clinic. I see the social worker, I get taken to the back room, the doctor comes in, 2 other fellows, and I'm told that a year prior to that, when I was told I was HIV negative, I was actually HIV positive. Now, I'm in a relationship, I have a child that I'm raising, and I don't know where to go from there. They asked me if I was okay. What they didn't know is I had woken up that morning and come to terms with what I was thinking I was gonna hear. They told my partner, and life went on. Life went on for another 2 years before I stumbled again. The one and only person I infected was my ex-husband. Unfortunately, that was before I got on medication and I became undetectable. That's something that I hold on to me because I didn't know the impact it was gonna make on my life. I was so selfish that I thought of just Lailani. I didn't think of nobody else. I didn't realize that being with someone who had a biological son that I was raising, that I considered my child, and I still do, legally my child. I didn't realize the repercussions. I didn't realize by infecting someone, he could never save my son's life. He could never donate blood. He could never donate an organ. I took the right that he had, or the ability that he had to save his child's life away. I have to live with that for the rest of my life. I've made it a decision that I won't ever do that again. Anybody that I've gotten with, I've made sure that they get into care and they protect themselves. And I make sure that I take my medication to stay HIV negative. I feel like I'm here for a purpose. And my purpose is to educate you guys out there that it's possible. It's possible to be a woman of trans experience, a mother, a daughter, an educator, a 2-time state title holder in the pageantry circuit, and this beautiful woman that you see here today. I transitioned 8 years ago before I became HIV positive. And 8 years later, I'm still here, doing the work, looking this damn good.